Thank you so much. I agree with you. And anxiety related really has uh, related to feel worry about something, of course. Thank you so much, Mr. Kirill. And what about mm, Miss Yola? Miss Yola, have you given an opinion? I forgot.
Uh,
Miss Yola.
she left. Maybe there is problem connection.
Connection problem. What about
Yes,
Miss Adiba? Hello, Miss
Adiba.
Adiba.
Could you
Yeah, would you like to comment on anyone and describe your own opinion about anxiety?
I, actually I'm agree with all uh, they describe about
Mm-hmm.
anxiety. In my
Mm-hmm.
opinion, this is so mature. Anxiety is a feeling of nervousness or restlessness. Usually, people will experience anxiety when dealing with a certain situation, such as maybe before a joining interview or
That's
doing
right.
exam, or maybe they like compare themselves to other, maybe like in social media, because in social media sometimes people always like upload their achievements, and we feel like,
That's
oh my
yeah,
god.
that's right. That's right. I agree with that. We feel anxious. We
Yeah.
feel anxious when we see other people's achievements on social media. We don't know them about their daily life, who they really are. But when we see their achievements they posted on social media, we feel anxious. Like, oh my god, we feel insecurity. Yeah,
Yeah.
it can lead to insecurity.
It is always happen with me.
Yeah, yeah. I think it happens to many people as well. Yeah, that's our problem. That's the global issue, I guess, today.
Tia, I
Yeah.
can add something.
Sure, that would be lovely. What is it,
Okay.
Mr. George?
For those people who live on social media, haters
Mm.
can cause a lot of
Exactly.
anxiety. Yeah.
Exactly. Especially when you are a content creator, when you are a YouTuber, Instagram celebrity, yeah, you will feel that. You've been experiencing that. And bullying, of course, haters bully. Haters gonna hate. Okay. So, Miss Adiba, is that all?
Yeah, I think that's enough for me.
Okay, thank you so much. And
So that's make me excited. I'm excited.
excited. Maybe
Yeah.
we should change the topic. We
Eh,
should
you
Miss
change
know.
the
Yusi.
topic.
Hello, Miss Yusi.
Hi.
Yeah, you asked me that join 1 hour ago that I said to you that I am well prepared. That's why I'm ready with a coffee, black coffee, in order
Oh
Oh, black
yeah,
because I'm
coffee.
excited and I prepare with black coffee.
oh that's
Black
great.
coffee.
Yes, because uh, Google Meeting is our favorite because we can see many friends around the world.
Yeah, around the
Yeah,
world.
yeah,
Yeah, this is the first time anyway I talked to from Peru, Mr. George from Peru. This is the first time I talked
yeah.
to you, and Mr. Kirin too. Mr. Kirin from Russia. This is the first time. And is everyone ready here? Miss Adiba and Miss Nana. Miss Yola, where is? Oh, Miss Yola is left. I forgot. She left. Okay. Okay. Are we continuing now?
Yes, we can
Yeah.
continue.
All right. So, well, where does your anxiety come from? From Miss Yusi first, please.
Uh, Anxiety is from um, many
Based it on
experience.
you. Based it on you, Miss Yusi.
According my experience,
Yes, of
oh yeah,
course.
yeah, that is uh, bad experience, of course. That can be from social media if we
Mm-hmm.
uh, if we use social media a lot, that can make anxiety. We compare ourselves. Sometimes I compare myself to the other, but that is not good. And then yeah, sometimes I got nervous when I uh, first join in the meeting or something like that. But I think that is normal as long as that's not much. I mean, that's not disturb our daily activity or daily life. But if you got anxiety for a long time, 6 months, and so you must go to the doctor or psychiater to yeah to do consultant. I mean, yeah, share your emotions so you can get the solution. Yes. And about me, I ever uh, got mental health because of social media. Maybe just yeah,
Social media again.
yeah,
Yeah.
because 2 month, yeah, 2 month. That really disturbed me. But after that, everything is fine. Everything is good because I have a community, online community. Yeah, in the first time that little disturbed me because I ever got bullying about my speaking, about my English in the
Mm.
some English group, and in the first time that made me shocked. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm grateful. Slowly, everything is
Mm.
normal, and then I'm not meet with again with such bad people like that,
Mm.
and then I'm happy. I meet you guys, the people who want to learn together and not judge or bullying something like that. Yeah,
Very
happy.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Yeah. So
my
it comes
experience.
from, once again, it comes from social media, of
Yeah,
course. Yeah,
that
yeah.
that experience. Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah,
trauma.
because yeah,
Yes, and
trauma.
trauma. So
So your anxiety comes from the trauma moments in your life, and
yeah,
also from the social media. When you when you interact with people, some people are not quite supportive, but some others quite supportive. Some people make you happy, some people don't. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that, Miss Yusi. Anything else, Miss Yusi?
um, maybe we can yeah choose our minutes using social media or choose
Mm.
our environment, our our friends,
Okay, so that's
our
so
yes like
that's
that.
your solution for this. We will skip your
Oh
solution
yeah.
because there will
Okay.
be a question for that, and we will continue. Okay, Miss Nana, please give a comment and please answer the question.
I think I do agree with everything that you said about yeah, the feeling of in this quarantine. And as my comment, I think my anxiety, same as you see, actually come from social or something like that. But for me, I think it's a bit different. I guess it came from social interaction with others because I don't really
Mm.
associate with a lot of people most of the
Mm-hmm.
time, ever since the COVID-19, I guess. And being around people makes me, I don't know, feel uncomfortable, and I just try to avoid being in a crowd. And whenever people who I'm not close with talk to me, I will feel, yeah, kind of really nervous, and I think that
Mm.
I make a lot of mistakes and so. And yeah, I'm also afraid that people might judge me for everything, and I guess that's part
Mm.
of insecurity. So yeah, anxiety comes from that.
So your anxiety comes from social interaction with certain people but not
Yeah.
not all people, yeah.
Yeah, not not
For
all
certain
people.
people, certain people. I feel the same thing since I am an introvert. Yeah. Uh, the charging time is like when I'm alone. It's kind of a charging time for me. What about you, Miss Nana? Do you feel the same? Do you?
Yeah, yeah.
When, yeah,
Since
when
I
you
mean,
feel alone,
yeah,
when you are alone, and then it's like charging you,
yeah, charging is like
gives
a
you more
social
power.
battery is charging up.
Yeah, that's right. So it comes from a social interaction and also from another one from what was it? Insecurity. Yeah, from insecurity. Okay, okay, okay. Thanks so much, Miss Nana. And the next we have no, there is no Miss Yola and Mr. Abdul Rafiq. You can give a comment and answer the question, please.
Yeah, it is about social interaction. I agree with Miss Nana. It happened for me when I was kid. I was a kid who hires confidence to do
Oh,
anything.
okay.
But because I got many bullying when I was teenager, so most of my hobbies are stopped because I cannot control bullying from them, and then I was being introvert. Then I express my emotion in like writing and reading a book, and express in like poem, like writing and reading. I was being introvert since I was teenager because when I was kid, I got many bullying because I was different from others. I got many bullying, and when I was teenager, what I want to do, I feel like anxiety because, oh my god, I will gonna get bullying again or not. So most worry every day from like my social, like my environment, and then my society, my anxiety come from being competitive. When I was student, I was competitive. Even it's not good. Right now, I realize that it's not good being competitive person. Someone who want to be like more smart or more get a higher mark actually is not good uh, for mental health. I know it from
Mm.
our actors like Cinta Laura. That is why Cinta Laura has advocacy for someone who get trouble for being competitive. Example. I will be happy if I will be happy if I got the higher mass. Okay. When I get a 95 mark, okay, result for examination, I will be happy. But if there is a person more higher than me, like 96, I will not happy. Even if another student will be happy if get that mark. Me no. That time I feel like why I didn't get more than that student, my friend. It's not good for
Mm.
mental. I feel like
Mm.
anxiety right now. I want to be competitive. I want to be best of myself. I don't want to be competitive to others.
So you want to be just yourself.
Yeah, but do my
Yeah.
best, but not compared
Mm.
to others because it create an anxiety a lot in my life.
I agree with that, Mr. Abdul Rafi. And about competitive problem, and I would rather choose life in harmony rather than life in competition.
Yeah,
I would rather I would rather choose that life in harmony, and always want to be a better person is good, when when it is too much, I think it's not going to be good. If
yeah,
it's too
it's
much.
not good because we do a lot than others just
Yeah,
because want to be more get more than others. It's not
yeah,
good
yeah.
for our mental.
And it becomes worse
Yes.
when social media came because if you want to be better, like so many better people in the world that you can see when scrolling social media. And then
Yeah.
every time you see the posts from person, then oh my god, why can I be like him? Why can I be like her?
And
It's gonna
it
be
is related of the George's statement that for like
yeah,
someone who in social media want to be more perfect than others on social media.
yeah,
That's why many
exactly.
yeah, I agree with
Mm,
the statement from George's a few minutes ago that anxiety come from social media just because look they want to be like more better or more good, more handsome or more
mm.
popular on social media.
That's right. Like how many hearts they get, how many likes, how many subscribers, how many viewers. Oh, okay. Anyway, Miss Nana, to leave first to prepare another meeting. Okay, Miss Nana, I would like to say thank you so much for joining our conference call.
Okay, thank you for having me
Okay,
here.
thank
I'll
you
see you
so
guys
much.
later. Bye.
Okay, I have taken the photo
Thank
Thank
actually. I
you,
will
you.
Miss
share.
Nana.
Okay. So, Mr. Rafik, thank you so much. And so it comes from competitive life and
Yeah.
about bullying too. About bullying too. Okay. The next one who needs to give a comment is Mr. George and answer the question.
Okay. I think that if you are very obsessive with the competition, uh,
Mm-hmm.
that problem can happen to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I think uh, look at we can look for I don't know how to say equipment.
What is it?
Equi-
Equipment.
Equipment, balance.
The
You can look
Yeah.
balance.
for
Okay.
balance in your
Mm.
life, in your activities. Not to It's not good to have to be very obsessive with something.
Oh yeah.
It's an
It's
idea.
like we don't need to be perfect.
Yeah, it's not good to be perfect because people is not perfect.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
have
that's true.
a lot of we make a lot of mistakes, but with those mistakes we learn about life. Yeah,
That's exactly true. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, Mr. George, I agree with that.
yeah.
Okay,
Teacher,
so yes.
teacher, I think it's a big problem, and the words are difficult for me.
Anxiety.
Anxiety,
Anxiety. Yeah, yeah.
Anxiety.
anxiety. Yeah, it's a big problem in Latin America for our governments. There are different sources
Big issue. Mm.
that cause that problem in Latin America. For example, bad politics or bad
Yeah,
decisions. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
Yeah, and we can see that political news and the news can make our anxiety higher. Yeah.
yeah. Because every day there are problems, a lot of problems,
A lot of problems every day.
accidents. I don't know how to say
Murderers, robberies. Yeah,
robberies.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Exactly. Come across every day. Can you imagine like tons of information like come across into your mind every day? Of course, you will be
Okay,
tired
but
in your
teacher,
mind. Yes,
negative information in this case, because
negative
there
information.
are
Yes,
positive information about meditation, about yoga, about uh,
exactly.
exactly. If you see all day, the whole day, only negative information, you feel bad. You will feel bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I was wondering about how many percentage in this world of internet, the good news and the bad news, is it 50%, 50%, or 70%, 30%? I haven't
It's
done
a
any
good question.
research.
It's a good question.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think maybe it depends on, but if even if we, for example, if we, there is a suggestion when you watch, for example, you watch YouTube. For example, you watch motivational video, and then the next suggestion videos, there will be more motivational videos. Maybe it depends on what we start, I guess. When we start searching.
In the case of YouTube, for the algorithm,
For the algorithm,
if you
yeah.
exactly, if you see positive videos, for example, the algorithm of sorry, the word is difficult for me. The
Algorithm, yeah.
the algorithm of YouTube, you can recommend some similar videos. Yeah.
Similar, yeah. More motivational videos or more better videos, yeah. Yeah, exactly. And is that all, Mr. George? Sorry.
Yeah.
What was it, from Mr. Rafi or Mr. George? I forgot.
My
You asked
anxiety.
about
Mr. George.
from Mr. George.
Oh, Mr.
George.
Teacher.
Yes,
Yeah.
Sorry if I misspelling. George or Josh? George.
Yeah, George. Is that right?
George.
George. Okay, right. Okay, please continue, Mr. George.
Teacher, my anxiety comes
Yes.
from worries about some work that I have to finish. When I have
Some
a lot
work.
of works, some works that I have to finish, I feel a little anxiety. Okay, that causes the origin of my anxiety.
Okay, for the adjective, you can say I feel anxious. Anxiety is the noun. So when you say you feel anxious. Okay. So you feel anxious when you get works to get done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Deadline.
The deadline.
You worry about deadline.
Do you always get the deadline? Do you always get the deadline, Mr. George?
Yeah. I put
Oh
myself one deadline, and I have to finish to get done that work, and that causes an anxious. Anxiety.
Anxiety.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I have trouble with use that word, anxiety and anxious sometimes.
Anxious. Yeah, it's okay. Anxiety is a noun. Anxious is an adjective. Okay. So that's all, Mr. George. We will move on to the next.
Thank you.
Miss Adiba, would you like to comment on Mr. George, and please answer the question?
Actually, I'm agree with Mr. George about over that opinion, because it's the same with me. I think 50-50 lah. because because now I feel like a worry of my academic IP. I feel like afraid that because now I have already finished my final exam. So I'm
good.
Yeah.
Good news. Good news or bad news?
Good news.
Good news. Okay.
Yeah, I have already finished my final exam, and I feel like worry about the score, because there are some scores already like appear in my academic website. Feel like, oh my god, and I feel that afraid that my grade will like down and can be like a bad score, because from the first semester until the third semester, my IP is like standard. I mean like consistent. But now I feel like if there is like one major, no, one lesson is a get or B or just, I mean maybe feel like, oh my god.
So
like
one of the you got less score from one of the subjects.
Yeah.
And what about the other subjects? Good?
But another subject still awaiting, because some of my lectures,
Okay. So your anxiety comes from your education, your college, your college. The pressure to get. I need to get a certain amount of score. Okay. Or otherwise, there will be something happen. Okay. You don't want to. What is that? To make your parents disappointed. Is that?
Yeah, because I feel like when my score is bad, and my parents feel like disappointed, and my parents like assume that I'm not study or something like that. So yeah, I'm afraid.
Yeah. It can come from our college,
Yeah.
our study. Yeah, exactly. So, thank you so much, Miss Adiba. Anything else, anyway, before we move on to Mr.
I think that's all.
Kirill? Mr. Kirill, would you like? Yes, what is it?
Teacher,
Is it
I
George?
have a question. I have a doubt.
Yes, please.
University is the same that than college, or is it different?
I
University and
think.
college is the same.
Good question.
Because in the US they say
University.
college. They say college in the US.
In the US, yeah, it's a college and university. I've never done research.
Yeah.
That's a good
Oh,
question. That's a good question. We will share it. I will note it.
for the next meeting. For the next meeting.
Sure. University. What's the difference between university and college?
College. Because
Okay. Anyway.
in the dictionary says is the
Okay.
university.
Oh,
Can
maybe
I give a comment of
Mr.
Adiba's
Adur.
statement? Yeah.
Okay.
Can I give
Sure.
a comment for Mr. Adiba's comment? Okay. Few months ago, I watched like news from another country. It is from Korea. Okay, it's from Korea. Most student like most student get pressure to get the best university at Korea. So when they cannot entry or enroll at the best university in Korea, they feel like stress, and then most of them like bad thing happen in their life.
Yes, Mr. Rafi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, for sometimes anxiety come from education, and it happen in some country. Okay, they most student like want to study at the best university in their country. It happened in Korea. Okay, in Korea,
Oh, Korea is
why?
so much under
Yeah,
pressure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why they want to get the best university in Korea? Because if they study at the best university in Korea, they will be easily to get job, and then get attention from from government or for businessmen. But when they lose the chance to study at the best university, they feel like stress, and then when they stress, they do bad thing. And I watched that.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Is it about the news recently in Korea about stabbing people randomly on the street?
Oh no, not right
Not
now,
that
but
one?
a few months ago.
Okay. I just
Few
heard
months
that.
ago, not right now.
Okay, Miss Adiba, would you like to give a comment back to Mr. Rafi?
I think I know like feel like this. Oh my god.
Of course not. Never.
So being being competitive is not good, but do the best is good. Okay,
Do the
it
best.
is
Do the
two things
best.
different.
And yeah, that's
Do
right.
the best is good, but being competitive is not good.
We don't have to be perfect, but we have to be better, maybe.
Yeah. Correct.
We don't have to be the best, but we have to be better every day. I think
Maliman mon.
that's in my
Sini
opinion.
lo.
Okay. Mr. Kirill, would you like to give a comment, Mr. Kirill?
Yes, I like to idea George about watching positive movies,
Okay.
I think yet many asking to people
Mm-hmm.
and difficult countries uh, uh, and
Yeah. You mean difficult situation?
For example,
Wow.
oh,
Mr. Rafi
my
or
Mr. Abdul.
whose phone is it? Whose
Abdul,
phone is it?
could you
Mr. Abdul.
mute? Could you mute
Oh,
your
Okay,
Someone
please mute.
calling me. Yeah, please repeat again
Could
because
you
someone
Okay,
calling
okay.
me.
could you
Abdul
mute?
again.
Okay, please mute,
Mute,
Mr.
mute.
Abdul. You can mute. Okay. Okay, please continue, Mr. Kirill.
For example, when to go examination, you need be be positive.
Yeah, when you have to do examination. Yeah, of course, you feel anxious. And the next, Mr. Kirill?
The more asking with people, you the better problem.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
No,
Examination and problem. Yes. Since you are a student, of course, you will deal with this kind of situation since you are a student.
you decide. Yes, if you more asking to people, you the better decide problem in life.
Okay. Okay. Anyone can help, Mr. George? Or Miss Yusi, Miss Adiba? So, Mr. Kirill, your examination, okay. Do you have examination this month, Mr. Kirill?
No, my examination was to last March.
Last month. You finished
March,
your examination
to
last month.
institute.
Okay, so how was it?
I good.
Was it good?
A good examination.
Good score? Did you get good score?
Yes.
Oh, that's good news. Yeah. So you felt anxious when the examination came. Okay, will there be the next examination?
Next examination be in December.
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 Oh, okay.
December.
In December there will be the next
before holiday.
Before holiday. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Before
Yes,
holiday.
yes.
So before holiday you will get examination. Okay. I hope you can get better score. I hope you will succeed. Good luck, okay, for your examination, Mr. Kirill. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Kirill. And who's next? Is everyone finished? Miss Yusi, sorry.
Yeah,
I
everyone
forgot.
is
Okay.
done.
The
Yes,
the next question is how does anxiety? Oh, sorry. Can we finish this conference call? I mean, we have been talking for like 1 hour and a half, Yusi.
Yeah.
We're going to continue.
Yeah, we can take screenshot and maybe we can share our opinions about this meeting, especially for the new members, our friends George and Kirill.
Yeah, because I think we need longer time, but we have, I think the the meeting time is over. It's been
Yeah.
an hour and a half.